Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Because at that time he must be in samadhi or in some different level, because he say his body and mind very bright. You see the light inside and he thinks it's from his body and mind. But he enter another dimension, or maybe inside. You see, samadhi. That's why he say his mind and body very bright.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Oroxis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai.素敵な視聴者の皆様、こんにちは。あかりと申します。魅惑的な日本の東京の出身です。温和な日本の人々は、母なる地球を守る皆様の献身的な姿を称賛します。日本には、春、夏、秋、冬の全く異なる四季があります。古代から日本人は感性に富み、繊細な美意識を持っていて、移りゆく季節の風景の中で花鳥風月をめで、四季折々の情景に親しんできました。自然の恵みへの感謝、自然を畏敬する謙虚さ、森羅万象、あらゆるものへの信仰などは、日本人の独自性を捉える一助となります。この精神と変化に富む風土により、言葉では表現できない独特の文化が日本の中で育まれてきたのです。また、日本の職人の精神、匠の精神も同じく称えられています。匠の精神とは、どんなものに対しても最高のものを作ろうと、全工程において完璧な仕事をすることです。日本人の匠の精神と忍耐強い気質により、日本は電子工学、産業ロボット工学、光工学の分野でも世界をリードしています。1949年以降、27人の日本人がノーベル賞を受賞しています。思慮深い視聴者の皆様に魅力的な日本を紹介でき嬉しく思います。限りない祝福が皆様に降り注ぐよう天に祈っています。 生にわたり、スプリームマスターチンハイは、その神聖な教えにより世界を啓発してきました。完全に介護したマスターである彼女は、内在の神聖を即座に発見し、今世で輪廻の輪からの永遠の解放を望む人々に対し、観音訪問の瞑想法を授けています。観音訪問は、あらゆる介護したマスターたちが修行してきました。例えば、崇拝される世尊シャカムニ仏、崇拝される神の子イエス・キリスト、尊敬されるマスター哲学者孔子、尊敬される主クリシュナ、尊敬されるマスター哲学者老子、尊敬される主マハービーラー、最愛の預言者ムハンマド彼に平安あれ、シーク教の教祖スリ・グルナーナク・デブジなど多くのマスターたちがいます。彼女はこう強調します。私たちがいつも神を心に留め、他者に無視の奉仕をして宇宙の法に従うなら、人間としての最高の可能性に到達し、地上での目的を真に理解するだろうと。スプリームマスターチンハイは、並外れた慈悲の心を表す生きた手本であり、愛だけではなく、物資や金銭的援助、難民やホームレス、自然災害の被災者や助けを必要とする人々に定期的に届けています。スプリームマスターチンハイは、最愛の神がなさるすべての財政援助、並びに苦しんでいる人々や助けが必要な人々を慰め、支援してくださることに、また長年にわたり、いかなる大義のためにも神の慈悲と愛を神の尊い子らへ伝道するために、私のようなものを使ってくださることに深く感謝しています。スプリームマスターチンハイは、敬意を込めて、すべての特別な個人、組織、指導者、そして政府の誠実で愛に満ちた継続的支援に感謝します。天が皆様を永遠に祝福しますように。私たちスプリームマスターチンハイ国際アソシエーションのメンバーも皆様のご厚意に心から感謝し、皆様のご多幸を祈っています。スプリームマスターチンハイは様々な組織、メディア、政府、そして個人から支持され、愛を受け、多くの賞も受賞しています。例えば、2006年に東洋のノーベル平和賞と言われるグシ平和賞を受賞。1994年に世界精神指導者賞。2008年にマハービーラ賞を受賞。2月22日と10月25日はスプリームマスターチンハイデーとして宣言され、米国名誉市民の称号を授与されるなど、長年にわたる傑出した慈善活動と人道支援により、他にも多くの賞を受賞し、称賛されています。 と時間が足りず、他の多くの章や栄誉をご紹介できないことをお詫びいたします。
スプリームマスターチンハイは、敬意を込めて、すべての特別な個人、組織、指導者、そして政府の誠実で愛に満ちた継続的支援に感謝します。天が皆様を永遠に祝福しますように。私たちスプリームマスターチンハイ国際アソシエーションのメンバーも皆様のご厚意に心から感謝し、皆様のご多幸を祈っています。
友達である美しい動物の代弁者としてスプリームマスターチンハイは平和で愛深い完全菜食を奨励し、人間がすべての命の神聖さに気づくことで動物と人間が調和して幸せに生きる穏やかで輝かしいヴィーガンの世界を思い描いています。彼女が取り組むヴィーガン普及活動は様々で、もう一つの生き方という印刷物の配布、国際的なヴィーガンレストランラビングハットとヴィーガン食品会社ヴィーガン毛皮製品の展開、スプリームマスターテレビジョンの放送、影響力のある政府やメディア指導者への定期的な提案、気候変動に関するテレビ会議に参加するなど、私たちが気づかなくてもマスターの努力は動物に優しいライフスタイルの世界的な認識に多大な影響を与え、生き物に対する慈悲深いライフスタイルは地球を気候変動と災害から救うと同時に国家間に永続的平和をもたらすのです。長年にわたりスプリームマスターチンハイはアメリカ大陸からアフリカ、ヨーロッパ、オセアニアまで世界中を旅し、一般の人々と弟子に何百回にも及び様々な霊性の講義を行ってきました。この洞察に富む講義の一つを今日お届けでき光栄に思います。マスターと弟子の狩猟言行、介護のための25の手段、セッション3全6回の4回は2019年4月6日英語による台湾別名フォルモサでの講義です。
Okay, so the Buddha taught him Sudarananda to contemplate on the tip of your nose. From the first, he continued, this monk. From the first, I contemplated intently. After 3 weeks, I saw that the breath in my nostrils looked like smoke when I inhale and exhale. My body and mind became bright inside, and I perfectly understood the external world to the point that everything became empty and pure, like crystal. The smoky appearance gradually disappeared, and the breath in my nostrils became white. When he said that, I don't know, maybe he meditated in a cold winter area, and when you breathe out, it's white. No? You think so? Huh? Like a chimney, isn't it? Okay, now, it's just because his mind is different. Not because the smoke come out of his nostril different. His mind is different. Yeah. He probably go up to a different level, and it became like that. Because you can see here, he said, my body and mind became bright inside, and I perfectly understood the external world to the point that everything became empty and pure, like crystal. And the smoky appearance gradually disappeared, and the breath in my nostrils became white. Okay, not smoky, but white. It's just when you are in different level, you see things differently. Just like I see the green, ugly sofa became white, reclining. They call it a lounge chair, Yeah, long, white. Or that I didn't see the other 3 bottles next to the 1 bottle that I saw. Yeah. Something like that. Many other things I don't remember now to tell you, okay? When we are in a different level of consciousness, we see more reality than the appearance of this illusionary magic game here, okay? Yeah. It's nothing really mysterious. Nowadays, even scientists can prove it. You know, the hologram things, I told you already, right? Who is that singer? They created a hologram of her in another far, far, far away concept, different concept. So she be in 2 places same time with the hologram technique. Yeah, that's a technique, you can do it already nowadays. It's just very expensive for your master to to try. Maybe later you see me here but not me here, huh? Yeah.
Beloved Master, even quantum physics proved that everything is made of music. Music, yeah.
Sound. Oh, yeah, vibration. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, they prove everything nowadays. There's nothing mysterious anymore. Okay, huh? Yeah, soon you can also appear in many places just to scare people. When they were gossiping about you and you just appear. I heard everything. I will change my will. You know, the will of the inheritance.
In France, during last election, one politician made some speech, and he was at another place making the same speech with other people.
Yeah. Nowadays we can do that. Yeah, in France they make it already. Yeah, you see that? I'm not telling story. It's true. I saw the clip just passing by somewhere. I don't know where. I saw her just standing there singing, talking to her fans. But she has having a physical concert, long distance from there. You know, I don't know how many miles or how many countries. Yeah, it's nowadays they can make that already. Okay, maybe one day then it's good. I can retire. You know, I sit in my cave and just project this. And maybe each of you will have one master in a hologram. What? Where? Master, please touch my head. Can I hug you? Yeah, something like that. And you're hugging nothing. Yeah, but I wonder why it took so long. Because in the movie Star Wars, you know, they already saw this type of thing already. Yeah? Why did it take so long now to realize this, to make it come true? In the future, this hologram stuff will be cheaper. Yeah. And I can just sit in my cave all day long. Whenever I want to talk to you, I just project this hologram. I just tell the assistant, now, turn it on. Tell everybody to gather first, you know, and then now, turn it on. And then you saw me sitting here. Yeah, just like now. Who knows, yeah? Nowadays, we're so advanced, not as good as in many other dimensions, even in the astral level, we are nowhere yet. But still better than 100 or 1,000 years before, right? Yes. Okay. Coming back to serious Buddha business. So, my mind, Sudarananda, continue, yeah? Because at that time he must be in samadhi or in some different level, because he say his body and mind very bright. You see the light inside and he thinks it's from his body and mind. But he entered another dimension, or maybe inside, you see, samadhi. That's why he say his mind and body very bright. Just when you meditate, you see the light, that's what it is, and you think it's from here, or from your own body. So that's how he described it at that time. And then he said, my mind opened and my outflows were extinguished. Every inhalation and exhalation of breath was transformed into light, which illumined the 10 directions, and I attained a hardship. The World Honor One predicted that in the future I would obtain Bodhi, would become Buddha. Oh, it doesn't need Buddha to say that. I can also say that. Everybody in the future will be a Buddha. The Buddha asked about perfect penetration. I did it. by means of the disappearance of the breath, until eventually the breath emitted light, and the light completely extinguished my outflows. This is the foremost method. So that's what he thinks, yeah? That because he observed the breath, and the breath transformed itself into light, and that light purify him, etc., etc. Yeah, and then the Buddha even say that he will realize Buddhahood. So he's happy, and he thinks practicing on the breath is the very best method. The next one. Purnamatraya Yaniputa arose from his seat, bowed at the Buddha's feet, and said to the Buddha, "For vast kalpas, again, I have possessed unobstructed eloquence. When I discuss suffering," this monk also knew his past numerous kalpas. "I have possessed unobstructed eloquence. When I discuss suffering and emptiness, I penetrate deeply into the actual appearance, and in the same way, I give subtle, wonderful instruction to the assembly concerning the secret Dharma doors of as many thirst-come ones as there are sands in the Ganges. I have also obtained fearlessness. The world honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, knew that I had great eloquence, and so he made use of my voice in turning the wheel of the Dharma. He taught me how to disseminate it. I joined the Buddha to help him turn the wheel." I explained it. "I accomplished a hardship through the lion's roar. The world honored one certified me as being foremost in speaking Dharma. The Buddha asked about perfect penetration. I used the sound of Dharma to subdue demons and adversaries and melt away my outflows. This is the foremost method." This monk, he always had, perfect eloquence, great eloquence. And in this lifetime, also the Buddha asked him maybe to help go out and make some lecture in the place of the Buddha, or maybe helping him while the Buddha was preaching. He also do some preaching. And he thinks, because of preaching the Dharma, that he has extinguished his outflows, his defects. So he thinks that is the method, because he used that sound of the preaching of the truth. When he preached the truth, he can subdue the demons and all that, and extinguish his own defects. So he thought that is the best method. Yeah? So that's his method, yeah? When you're preaching the Dharma, and you enter Samadhi, you clean yourself, purify yourself. And so he thinks his eloquence, his preaching of the truth has helped him. Next one. When you preach your Master Dharma outside, you have any of this kind of experience? See in the past? Ganges send kalpas? No? Yes? No? No. Okay. It's good that you're honest. This period of our life, of our time, it's very difficult for people to attain such attainments. But these are hard. They have been countless of aeons already been saints. So they came back to help the Buddha in some way. Either to help him to preach the Dharma instead of him all the time. Just like some Guanyin messenger go out, or you do it, Or some other help him, like being his attendant. Yeah. Other help him in giving the precepts to the new monks. Other helps him in maybe, cleaning the ashram. Because if you are not pure, you should not go there even just to clean the ashram. Nowadays, I don't know, just whoever can clean, just clean. But not clean my personal space. Just a street or something around. And even then, I let them in only once a month. I don't want people come in and out every day. I'd rather have the dry leaves there on the street. They're harmless, okay? They don't emit any bad energy or whatever, or disturbance, or they don't want me to go out and touch their head or bless them or whatever. Yeah. So cleanliness has many forms. Eh? It's not like you bath and then you shower, you shampoo and then you perfume and then you're clean. Not necessary. Huh? Clean inside is very important. But outside also must clean. Huh? Please don't emit something that is that's not supposed to emit. Now, there's another monk, okay? Upali arose from his seat. I think they take turn one by one. Whoever came first to the Buddha to learn, they spoke first. Yeah, they have this kind of order. So otherwise, everybody stand up at the same time and speak together. Then the Buddha can never hear, or the assembly cannot hear anything. Yeah. So now it's Upali. Upali arose from his seat, bowed at the Buddha's feet, and said to the Buddha, I followed the Buddha in person when he fled the city and left the home life. I observed the first come one endure 6 years of diligent asceticism. I watched the first come one subdue all the demons, control adherents of external paths, and become liberated from all outflows, which were based on worldly desire and greed. Wow, this one followed Buddha a long time, huh? Probably one of his attendants before or something, yes. Or maybe just one of the first one who caught a sight of him and then followed him to help him in some way.
6 years?
Yeah, during 6 years even. I based myself on the Buddha's teaching of precepts, encompassing the 3,000 awesome deportments and the 80,000 subtle aspects. Both my direct karma and my contributing karma became pure. My body and mind became tranquil, and I accomplished a hardship. In the Third Come One's assembly, I am a governor of the law. The Buddha himself certified my mind upholding the precepts and my genuine cultivation of them. I am considered a leader of the assembly. The Buddha asked about perfect penetration. I disciplined the body until the body attained ease and comfort. Then I disciplined the mind until the mind attained penetrating clarity. After that, the body and mind experienced keen and thorough absorption. This is the foremost method. So, for him, the precepts is the foremost method. You discipline your mind and your body. Don't let them rule over you. Because the body sometimes desires something which is obstructive to your spiritual progress. Yeah? The mind sometimes giving nonsensical ideas, yeah, and make you run around, for the object of your desire, so-called the mind desire. And he disciplined them all through the precepts of the Buddha. So for him, he thinks that is a method. Controlling the mind and the body. Okay, what is direct karma and contributing karma? That he can purify. Anybody know? I don't have anything. Maybe a pen. Okay, South African, tell me.
Master, the direct karma is the karma that's directly linked to him, and the associated karma is karma around him that he collects or that he works with.
What is the direct karma again?
His direct karma, the karma that he deals with directly himself. In himself?
You mean for this lifetime?
Yes.
And then the other one?
The associated is for what he collects around him.
Okay, good. Meaning nothing can affect him anymore. Even this lifetime karma, he can control. Like yesterday I have told you, suppose you were born to do something bad, but because of the precepts, you know what is right, what is wrong. You don't do it. At least the action, you don't do it. Even though you have the urge inside or the thinking, but you control. Okay? And then you also control your mind that it don't even think like that. You cut it off right away. When something not correct arises in your mind, you cut it off. You don't follow it. Yeah? You control it. And then, of course, you control the body also. And the contributing karma is people affecting you around you. Correct? Yeah, here's I have a pen. To sign your real estate deal. Is business better now?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, good. Yes. Okay. I'm happy for you. How about the last boyfriend? Does he last?
No, there's no boyfriend, Master, and I'm happy
so
now.
So he didn't last either?
No.
Okay. I reckon. I thought so. I thought he won't last either. Even though you told me that he was the best, he could help you a lot of things, but I think he won't last. Okay. Well, I'm glad I last. At least one person lasts in your life.
Master, you're my true love. You are my true love.
Oh, wow. Huh?
You are the true love for all of us.
How touchy-feely. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
素敵な視聴者の皆様、本日はマスターと弟子の狩猟言行介護のための25の手段セッション3全6回の4回にご一緒いただきありがとうございました。
この後は聖書ヨハネの黙示録第1章から第5章全2回の後編を
注目すべきニュースの後に知恵の言葉で放送します。スプリームマスターテレビジョンでさらにポジティブな番組をお楽しみください。天が皆様と皆様の愛する人々に豊かな健康と幸福を授けてくださいますように。Adorable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Shurangama Sutra 25 Means to Enlightenment, SessionThree, Part 4 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from the Holy Bible, Revelation, chapters 1 to 5, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven bless you and your loved ones with abundant health and happiness.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BND.